did. I forgot my other phone.
Oh, the Twitch phone?
Yeah. Where is it?
It was in your hat. I just saw it.
I got it. What's up, guys?
Hey, guys.
I don't know about you, but for me, and I guess it's only because I am off on the weekends, Thursday nights always feel like, you know, it's pretty much Friday, because I know it's Friday when I walk in to my job and I'm like, all right, this is the last fucking day, and then I've got the weekend ahead of me, which feels like it's going to be forever.
That's how it feels for me on Saturdays.
Saturdays? What, knowing you have Sunday and Monday off?
Yeah. It's like, oh, I got 2 days coming off.
And you always and it always feels like the weekend's gonna be forever. Like you're never going back to work. Am I the only one that feels like that, or is that normal? I gotta get a fork.
I feel like my weekend always goes so fast.
No, that's not what I asked you.
I feel like it takes forever to get there. Is that what you were saying?
No. When you're leaving work before the weekend, before your weekend,
Okay.
and you're walking out the door, do you feel like I never ever have to fucking come back to this place?
No, because I know I have
feel like
to.
that.
Because I know
like
I have
that.
to. I know it's 2 days, but like, I'm like, oh, it's 2 days. I don't have to come back here, but like, I know.
Hey, glitter girl.
I have to come back here. Like, I don't have a choice. Like,
Now I don't.
Tuesday comes too fucking fast.
I don't hate my job. I actually like my job very much so. But I always feel like I'm never coming back here. I'm never coming back here. Hey, Karina.
Hello, Karina. Hello, glitter girl.
Your son was with you tonight?
Nice. Hello, glitter girl son.
What, glitter girl, what did you guys do?
Hello, Leia.
Leia?
Leia. Sorry.
What was the special
I always mess
occasion?
up her name.
Mmm.
I forgot. We got these. Jamie
I got him for Kaki.
wanted zesty sauce from Burger King, so we got the cheesy jalapeno tots. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, there's something like that from Burger King. 32 years old? He's my age.
It tastes like jalapeno poppers.
Alright.
I don't recommend them.
They're not good. These are,
I like the ones with cream cheese.
these are Steak-umms over broccoli and I want to say 3 cheese because it sounds better, but it's not. It's only 2 cheeses, Alfredo and then queso with broccoli. These better be fucking good. Went to Walmart.
Yeah.
He's depressed and he's autistic. Why is he depressed? Did something happen?
Walmart. Well, he's an essential worker.
No. They went to Walmart.
Oh, then you went to Walmart.
He's mentally challenged. So wait, so he was with you tonight. Glitter girl, where is he usually at? Does he have his own spot? Does he live with a girlfriend? Does he live with his dad? Oh my god, I forgot how good zesty sauce is. Let me try one of these.
They taste like jalapeno poppers with cheddar cheese, and I don't like jalapeno poppers with cheddar cheese. I like them with
Cream cheese.
cream cheese. Those are the best jalapeno poppers, guys.
Oh yeah. They're crunchy though.
Yeah, they only went in the oven.
I feel like it popped in my mouth. His dad? I think these are good. I think these are very good. I want to finish my broccoli before anything.
I don't.
You don't? What?
I don't like those. No. I'm not a fan.
Do you know what the calories were for him?
No. I only had one, so.
Where's the other ones?
Huh?
They only give you 4?
Yeah. You got one order, which was a 4-piece.
For
where you can get
$1.09, you get 4 fucking
It was
cheesy
$1 plus tax, yes.
things, which came to $1.09. And they give you 4 of these. I like them. They're probably like $2.60.
I don't know. Somebody asked the question though. Is there a specific time to eat when you're intermittent fasting?
When you're hungry.
Yeah, pretty much.
We eat at this time because we like to go to sleep after. It just works out much better for us that way. Howdy doody, Trish. How are you, girl?
Hey, Trish.
But yeah, no, I mean, if you want to eat in the morning, you could eat in the morning. If you want to eat in the afternoon, you could eat whenever you want. We just so happen to eat before we go to bed. And I've always been a nighttime eater. Kaki, I don't know. I don't think she was.
No, but I always used to get hungry at night. Like I would eat normally like dinner around like 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, Trish, with broccoli. I'm gonna try it right now. I'm gonna try it
But
right
then
now.
I would normally get hungry about 8:30, 9 o'clock. They say eating late is bad. Is that true? No. Your body recognizes a calorie as a calorie. It does not recognize the time that you eat the calorie.
Well, like Blake used to say, your body is supposed to digest while resting.
Yeah.
So what better way to rest than go to fucking sleep? That's a myth that has been debunked
Yes.
many times, that there is a time of eating. Most doctors, most health nuts will say, eat 5 times a day. Eat at 6 o'clock. Make sure you eat, 3-4 hours before you go to sleep.
Don't eat past 8 p.m. There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, I mean, we're good. All of our blood work came out good.
Oh yeah, my blood work is on point. More on point than it was the previous year.
This is good. I'm gonna let you try it.
Mine was good until it fell apart. My sub fell apart.
That's what I don't miss about cutting out the bread. Exactly. Dr. Oz approved.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, little girl.
Dr. Oz actually
What?
called me yesterday to tell me just to say hello.
Called you to Zayla. Okay.
He's like, "Hi, Jamie. Dr. Oz here. Just wanted to say hello. Checking in on you. Making sure everything is okay." I didn't answer the phone because I didn't know the number. I didn't know me and Dr. Oz were like that. But he left a nice message, and I shot him a text message back. I said, "What up, Doc? All is good. How are you?" No, that. He said he's busy. I forgot to tell you about that, Kagi.
Mm-hmm. Conveniently.
If you guys don't know, now you know. Me and Dr. Oz are boys.
Oh my god.
Piece of broccoli went down the wrong tube.
I hate when that happens.
I hate it. I hate it too. What are we doing for pizza tomorrow? I know this is like... I know this is my every Thursday talk. Pizza, pizza, pizza. It's because I look forward to it. You still fuck with Blake? Yes. Why wouldn't I?
No. What kind of question is that, you like?
Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I fuck with Blake? I love Blake. I wouldn't be doing this without Blake.
Both of us wouldn't be doing this without Blake.
I'm loving this. Everything is good, even the broccoli. This, I wish we could get these like straight cut style. Like, how can we make these like McDonald's
Listen,
French fries?
you're not giving me more work to do. I'm not sitting there straight cutting freaking whole
Come
potatoes.
on, girl.
No, sorry. You want McDonald's fries? Go see fucking Reynolds. Mm-mm.
But I'm not asking you to do it. I'm asking you how we can get fresh potatoes in the shape of McDonald's fries. That's what I mean.
Well, I would have to attempt to cut them that way, and I'm not.
No, I
I'm
just
not
feel
doing
like... Oh, he's not the same anymore? Well... I don't know, Eli. I don't know, he's busy. He's doing his stuff down in Miami now. Maybe that's what it is, the scenery. The videos. I do miss his old videos. The older videos. The ones where it was like when it was just him and the food right in front of the camera. And he was making all these different kind of sandwiches and subs and platters.
Yeah.
If that's what you mean, like, fuck yeah, I agree. That's when it was. I mean, that's what hooked us. But now he's got his diet, which he's promoting. And if you are a small business owner, you know you have to promote your fucking
Promote your
business.
small business, exactly.
So was this your napkin? Because if it was, I took it. I'll get you another one.
Go ahead, I have one.
He's agreed on that bike. He's agreed on. Yeah. I was gonna get a bike. I had plans on getting a bike like a couple years ago, and then I decided, Jamie, you don't belong on a fucking bike. You belong in a fucking wrestling ring. So that is where my future lies. In a ring, not on a bike. Right,
You know,
Gag?
yes.
In
You know,
a ring.
I took the kids to the park on Wednesday. Just for them to run around. I didn't take their bikes. I made them literally run across like the open field, like where the baseball fields are. And I had them race. But as we were walking there was these kids riding their bikes down the street. And one of them had a big ripper. And he was doing a wheelie down the street. And there's Lucas. Wow, Mommy. Look at that. That looks awesome. I haven't done my thing.
I could see him doing it.
And he was like, that looks like it's so much fun.
Doing a wheelie?
And it was a big ripper too, which made me laugh. I thought of Blake immediately.
Was it a big ripper or a big flyer?
It was a big ripper.
I think that's what they're called. I'm not really too, I'm not very knowledgeable on the SE bikes. Pizzano? Is that your name? I like that name. I've got I guess
He's
Philly
been here before.
Philly cheesesteaks with broccoli and garlic bread. Delicious, healthy, low calorie. I've been craving Steak-umms for like over a week. In our supermarkets, it's like hit or miss with what we could buy in the stores. Like, for instance, our Stop and Shop, the frozen aisle, which has like the chicken fingers, the french fries, the onion rings, the tater tots, clean. Nothing there.
Even my store, it's so hit or miss, especially with like frozen veggies, frozen fries. Everything's wiped. Like when we get a delivery, we haven't had a delivery in like 2 days.
Try this.
We have that. I'm sure that's delicious.
Zesty sauce on a Steak-umm?
We
Hey,
haven't had
Munchkin.
a delivery. Hey, Munchkin, in like 2 days. And people are like freaking out, like we're running out of shit. And people are like literally like getting mad. Well, it's not our fault.
No, it's not.
It's
but
our, wholesalers'
No,
fault.
yeah, I was gonna say a lot of places we go to, like when I went to get Kaki's liquor the other day, the liquor's not enough. Kaki always asks for her wine's not enough. She always asks for the little shooters of liquor, vodka. I'm like,
Yeah.
You got the pineapple vodka? He goes, man, I haven't got a shipment in almost 2 weeks. I'm like, shit, she'll have to dupe her fucking melon. You just got the best news. My sister is having a baby. Jerry the Trex, you're gonna pull that shit again? I thought she was already pregnant. Listen, I know there's not a lot of fuckers that like to come in here and tell me that you got your sister pregnant. So, you're trolling me. The only problem is you trolled me with this line before. And I actually had a conversation with you. And I told you there was nothing wrong with that as long as you guys are happy.
I remember it now.
Yeah. Fucking bullshit. Mr. Bourbon, did you say something? I wonder how much money supermarkets are making right now. What's up, Bourbon? I got Steak-umm subs.
They marked hamburger up $5 a pound. Well, little girl, you don't want to live in New York right now. And see our prices. Pre-cooked bacon, guys. I bought last week $3.99 for the package of Oscar Mayer. Do you know how much it is now? It's $5.49 for pre-cooked bacon. In-fucking-sane.
Yep, that's the shit. Zesty sauce belongs on a Steak-umm. Karina. When it comes to my route, since this whole thing started, my deliveries shot down. I was very slow. Now my residentials had picked up, which was going to be normal because a lot of businesses are closed. People are getting shit sent to their house because they need to still shop, right? So, but it was still slow. I was still finishing my work early, and I could, fuck around and take a little bit of a break. at work. And all of a sudden this week, it's like, yeah, no, fuck you. Residential's not triple, whatever triple times 2 is. My truck is jam packed with residential stops.
6.
It's insane. To the point, my manager has to come meet me around 1 o'clock and take shit off. 2 days this week it happened. I pray that tomorrow's light.
Hold on, I have to answer Munchkin.
Go ahead.
Munchkin. I'm not feeling bad, but like, I received some news today from my job. From my job, telling me that somebody within the store tested positive for it. So now, I'm just like, what should I do next? Should I go get tested? Should I wait to see if I, feel sick? What should I do? I don't know.
I said she should get tested. Trish, did they say that? June 15th? I mean, I'm sorry, June? Is it here
Trish,
in New York?
That wasn't, Persano at least, yeah. Well, the schools are only closed till May 15th, which they're going to extend. They're not going to. School is pretty much canceled for the rest of the year, guys. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
they're not going to open school. They're not going to, because kids are germ incubators. They carry they're not very sanitary, and they're little. So you know what? Yes, you wash their hands. They sanitize their hands before they eat snack and stuff like that. But like, they're known to put their fingers in their mouth or rub their eyes
Pick
or
their
pick their nose. Like, they're not opening school. School's done until September, at least.
I'm waiting for the text. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for like the kids that are going to graduate this year and are not going to get to go to prom now.
I feel bad for those kids. That's like monumental.
Or the kids that maybe this was their last year to get looked at on a certain sport. The whole thing is rough. It's if you really just sit there and think about how much this is actually messing up.
It's impacting everybody.
It's everybody's getting impacted. It sucks, but we just have to, grind our teeth and get through this shit. It's the best way to do it, or the best way to put it, I should say. Don't get tested. This shit is a conspiracy. Trust me. I'm out here in Los Angeles. Bunch of bullshit. You're in LA?
I don't think it's bullshit, but
My boy lives out. My boy lives out in LA. He wants me and Kaki to come see him at the end of August. I don't think it's gonna happen though. You know Kanye? That's what I'm talking about.
I would think they would be dropping like flies if this shit was real. Well, that's your opinion, and you're entitled to your opinion.
Everybody's got an opinion. Some people are taking it very seriously. Some people are not. And I guess it all depends on, each individual.
Do you know anybody that actually had it?
Me?
No, I'm asking him.
Oh.
Like, we know somebody that had it, but...
Well, I know LA's got a very low count. There's not a whole... Right? You guys... Mm-hmm. There's not a lot.
New York right now is, like, on fucking fire with the shit.
Yeah,
so.
I know. I know, Kagi. I live here. Just like you. Listen, guys, I want to tell you this right now before I forget. I might have said this before, but I want to say it again because I truly do mean this. If you ever make homemade Steak-umms and you put it on sandwich, on Hero Bread, put Burger King zesty sauce on that shit. It lightens up the mood. It
lightens up the mood.
This puts a whole different spin on a Steak-umm. 5 people who passed away from it. Pisano? Yeah, it's fucking horrible.
Yeah. And, people just don't like it. It's real. It's real, guys.
Oh
In my opinion, it's real. And I'm terrified.
I don't watch the news, right? Like,
I haven't watched the news.
I'll be real with you right now, and the only updates I get is from my text app, that thing that we have, and Joe Rogan seems to be on top of this shit. He's always having different guests on, and I'll hear different things that they're saying through him. I can't just sit and watch the news. I feel like the news is just...
News is depressing, and you know what? It will scare you even more.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't watch it.
It's real. I have family that had it, and everyone I know has family or friends that has passed away from it. Yeah, Trish, it's fucking so bad.
Our sister-in-law had it, but thankfully she's okay.
Yeah, that's right.
She's okay, but she told me it was horrible. Like, what she went through was terrible.
Trish, hey, I know you are into like the matinees and the plays and all that stuff. What are you doing to keep yourself busy, keep yourself occupied? Are you currently working, or are you quarantined? How do you burn so many calories? Me? I have an active job, and then I run a lot. I'm very active. I like to exercise. I came home from work tonight, got changed, and went for an hour run. I actually haven't taken a day off in running in about 19 days. I think it was more than that. Whatever the... I was on the shitter before, and I was looking at my calendar of all my runs. I'm like, when's the last rest day I took? It's been like 19 days. 19 freaking days, Khaki. Did you hear me? Mm-hmm. I know you've been telling me to take a rest day.
I know. Oh my god, I can't listen to the complaining. Come to Jamie with the fucking complaining. Oh, my body hurts. Oh, I'm out of it. Take a rest day. I can't do that. Well, then I don't want to hear you bitch that you're out of it and your body hurts.
But I'm not asking you for anything.
No, it doesn't matter. I have to fucking listen to it. Don't complain if you're not going to take the rest day.
I'm not.
I'm so out of it.
I've got no plans on slowing down.
My body hurts.
You work from home and have been doing Zoom fitness and dance classes. Nice, Trish. You work from home, girl? That must be sweet. Unless your job closed down and you have to work from home. Listen, I'm hearing a lot of people that are working from home now are day drinking and loving it. Did you hear that too or no?
No.
What were you gonna say?
So guys, today at work, I witnessed some crazy shit.
Oh yeah, Keki.
I have a crazy story for you guys.
I even laughed at that one. It's the ghetto.
So, yeah.
Go ahead, Keki.
Welcome to the fucking
I will not
ghetto.
interrupt you again.
Don't interrupt my story. This is a good one, guys. So, I'm walking out of work, and I see... Really? What the fuck was that for?
You didn't have to be mean to me. Don't interrupt my story.
No, because that's all you do. You just did. You fucking hit the shit button. I'm going to hit the fuck you button in a second. But anyway, I'm walking out of work, and I see this guy standing there. He's got like a handful of change. I'm like, whenever I didn't think anything, I walk past him, and then all of a sudden I hear change hitting. And he like threw it up in the air. And I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing? Now I'm standing there. It's not just me. It was a couple other people that walked out like right behind me, like my coworkers. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? Like, he looked like he was on drugs. So then a car was pulling like out of the stall, and he decides it was a good idea to punch the window. Well, the man rolled down his window and was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Now, this was a very old man. He was an older man. I want to say, like, maybe he was in, like, I don't know, his early 60s.
This is the guy in the pickup truck?
Yeah, the guy in the
okay,
in the
because I
pickup
never
truck.
asked you what the guy looked like.
The guy in the pickup truck. He was an older man. I've seen him before. Like, he's a regular customer. Okay. And he's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And the guy, like, throws his hands up, and then, like, he goes to, like, hit him again, and the guy in the pickup truck pulls away. The guy that threw the change up in the air, the druggie, I'm going to call him the druggie for now, because that's honestly what he looked like. And he starts running after the truck, and then the truck stops, and then he pulls a knife out. I'm like, holy shit, he's got a fucking knife.
Ghetto.
So he pulls across by the bank, where like the bank, the pull-up bank part is, and the guy's running towards the truck, and then he decides to like run across the street. So
Which is a busy.
A very busy street, and he almost gets hit by a car, and then he runs into the gas station and goes inside. So the guy in the truck is on the phone with the cops, pulls across the street, pulls into the gas station, and he's on the phone with the cops, and the guy runs out of the gas station and goes to cross the next road to go into the next shopping center, trips, falls in the street, drops all his shit. So there he is trying to pick up all his shit. And all of us are just standing on the sidewalk watching, like, what the hell's going to happen next? So then he runs through the parking lot. The guy follows him in the pickup truck. And then the guy rolls down his window. I called cops. They're coming. Don't you dare try to run. So the guy tries to punch him through his window in the truck. So the guy pulls away. As the guy pulls away, there's a guy, another gentleman stopped on the side of the road in a white, I don't know, four-door car.
Big black guy.
Big black guy. Stopped. He's like, what's going on? So we told him, like, this guy, like, punched this dude's window. The guy's old, and he's trying to, get the cops here because, like, he has attempted to assault him. So the guy's like, all right, I'm going to go help him. So then we're all standing there watching. So the guy in the white car pulls out, goes across the street, pulls into the parking lot, and then gets out of his car. Now, this drugged out guy swings at him, misses. The black guy was like, boom! This dude dropped like a ton of bricks. We were all standing on the sidewalk. We're like, oh shit! Like we just watched a UFC match. I was like, oh my god. I've never seen that in my entire life where somebody hit somebody and they just dropped.
You never seen that before?
Not real life.
I guess I've never really seen it
Not
either.
in real life like that. He was like, boom! Right in his face.
So were you outside until the ambulance came?
I didn't wait for the ambulance. I didn't wait for the cops either. My friend ran across the street, and I didn't go across the street. I went back.
Who were you outside with?
I was outside with the kid from Delhi, which is Joe, the guy from the dairy aisle, which is Mike, and then his associate, and then the maintenance guy. This all happened while I was walking out of work.
So just khaki hanging out with a bunch of dudes on a break.
First of all, the other person was a girl. First of all, I wasn't on a break, number one. Number two, the other person was a girl.
Oh, so you were on the job?
Yeah, I was off the clock. I was going home.
Oh.
Did you not pay attention to the story? I was leaving work. I was walking to my car. I literally walked out the store and saw this guy with a handful of change. Turned my back and I was just like, you heard change hitting the ground. I turned around and he's like, this with the change.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Welcome to the ghetto, guys.
Khaki has been delayed on moving to her new company because of everything that's going on.
Yeah.
So she's stuck there
I'm stuck there
probably quite some time.
for a while.
So,
Which I'm not happy about.
if you start seeing more of a ghetto-ness about Khaki, it's rubbing back off on her. Like, do you know how many years? Do you know how many years it took me to?
You just wiped all your shit on my hand.
Well, I'm happy you said wipe. That's what I'm about to talk to about.
You wiped.
Yes, I know. You know how long it took me, how many years it took me to wipe the ghetto-ness off of you? All these years I've worked so hard.
You
and
never
now,
actually wiped it completely off of me.
at least you fucking admit it. Now it's getting worse. What's up, Pete? How are you, man?
Hello, passing bastard. But yeah, we were all like, when the freaking dude hit him, we were like, oh shit! Like we were watching an actual like UFC. I swear to God, it was like unison.
Did everybody scream?
All of us, yeah, were like, oh shit! Like I didn't expect the guy to like actually hit him like that.
I don't think anybody's gonna expect to see a knockout.
But you know what? You know what? That's a
drag-out.
good Samaritan for you. And he helped out the old man.
Well,
And then the two young guys, Joe and the maintenance guy, ran across the street. Mike, his employee, I don't know her name. She's an older woman. They started walking back toward the store, then I walked back to my car. I wasn't running across the street.
I would have been nosy.
I wasn't going there. Because that guy had a knife. Well, God forbid he gets up and tries stabbing somebody. No, thank you.
Well, he was knocked out.
Yeah. And what happens when he wakes up?
He'll probably be in a hospital bed with his wrist cuffed to the bed.
I have two kids. I'm not taking that fucking chance.
No, I agree. I would rather you not gone over there. I mean, to be honest with you, I would rather you not be hanging outside with a bunch of dudes. But
Well, I wasn't really hanging outside. I had to see what happened. I'm a nosy person. I'm very nosy, especially when something like that happens. Like, it's like a car crash. You can't look away.
see, that's the difference between Kaki's job and my job. Now, I'm by myself in a truck. Now, yes, I can meet someone on the side and bring her
Didn't
inside.
somebody try to steal somebody's drugs off of you?
Yes, but I'm talking about being at work and then meeting new people. You meet new people every single day. Sometimes you're trading with new people, you get new employees. Ooh, here's that new guy, Roger. Man, his ass looks good in those skinny jeans. I'm using this as an example. Me? Oh, Jamie, we've got a new driver. His name's Fred. He's fucking 56 years old and he stinks. And he brings a bologna sandwich to work with him every single day. That's the kind of people I get. Do I get any hotties to train with? No.
You act like I get hot people to train with. I don't. I am the hot person that has to work with other people, though.
Yeah. I hate when you act like that.
It was a joke.
Yeah. Maybe you should say that before you offend someone. Like I said, I got Fred.
Who am I offending?
Oh, I'm just saying, some people don't like that. You're not
First
offending
of all,
me.
I said it as a joke.
But
Number
you
one.
said that after the fact. All I'm saying, Kagi, is
You know
you
what?
could get hot employees. You could get a good-looking guy, good-looking chick. I get Fred. All right, balding, smells like fucking musk, and brings a bologna sandwich to work in the morning. He sweats after working for 15-20 minutes, and his armpits start to fucking. She's offending
I'm
Nelson.
offending Nelson.
Oh yeah, Nelson, forget about it. He knows the deal. He knows what's going on with him.
Munchkin, you had Olive Garden? Girl, what'd you get? Breadsticks and salad are like the shit, but what'd you get?
We should do Olive Garden this weekend.
Really?
Cheesecake.
So excited. I don't want their cheesecake.
Don't get too excited.
Oh, I know it's gonna change.
No, because we agreed that we were gonna originally try and do Cheesecake Factory last week.
Cheesecake Factory, chili. Isabella's banking on chilies.
I'm getting it from this weekend. I was gonna get it from Sunday, and then my mom made both of the kids dinner. That shit happens. I can't do that if I'm on a run. Hell yeah, Cheesecake Factory. I just don't know what I would get from there. I would probably get like a burger.
Fried mac and cheese balls.
Nope.
Mm-hmm. And you pop those suckers right in the air fryer. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe. I feel like I had a bite when the one and only time we ate there.
I got them when we ate there.
And even though that shit was fresh, it wasn't crunchy.
It was good though.
Alright, zesty sauce is my new sidekick. Holy shit. I need one more.
Oh, I put them in the
In the jar?
takeout sauce holder. Guys, we have like this huge container. Just designated for takeout sauces. Hot sauce, Chinese sauce, Taco Bell sauce. You name it, we've got it. It was buy one, take one. Yeah, that's what we did, Munchkin. We did the buy one, take one. I mean, that's like the best deal to get.
Plus, we didn't really have to pay for it because Kaki had a gift card.
I did. I had a $50 gift card. So I think I paid like, I don't know,
We paid-
$10 for everything.
Yeah, and that's only because I added my cheesecake.
I got chicken parmesan with spaghetti and the 5 cheese ziti. Yeah, the 5 cheese ziti was good.
You got the same thing I got.
I got the 5 cheese ziti.
Munchkin, that's exactly what I got. But plus, I got
And then
breadsticks and
she
salad.
got the lemon cake. Yeah, she got the breadsticks and the salad too.
And you got lemon cake instead
Lemon
of
cake.
cheesecake.
And then I got the triple mousse thing, whatever the hell it was, bow tie mousse cake or whatever it was. Which that was amazing. That was so good.
I don't know what I want to do this weekend. I do want something like ooey gooey, hot and chewy, something I could dip in milk. Like just donut. Listen, a warm donut dipped in milk is my jam. It just is.
I feel like you eat that every week. Like it's boring.
No, it doesn't. Especially when the donuts are free, which the last 2 weeks they have been free. I forgot that I told you, but I got $30 in tips today. $30
right.
fucking dollars. One guy, he was old. I brought this big ass dresser in his apartment building. He offered to help me. I told him no, it's okay, I'll get it. He still helped me. Put it I slid it into his apartment. He goes, hold on, sir. He used one of his, I guess he works out. He used one of his 20-pound weights to hold the door open. So I picked up the weight. I'm waiting for him to come back so I can give it to him. And I'm getting a couple reps in. And he comes back. He comes back and he gives me a fucking $20 bill. 2 hours before that, one lady gave me a $5 bill. And then this other lady gave me a $5 bill. And she had a big ass house. And she goes, oh, buy yourself a cup of coffee. And that's how you know someone's rich. When they give you a 20 here. Here, get yourself some coffee. Like, if I were to take this $20 bill and actually go get coffee, do you know how long?
How many cups of 7-Eleven coffee that is?
No, not even that. I would, if I had to buy coffee, I would go to like a BJ's or a Costco and get the big thing of Folgers. I'd be set for a long time.
No, I think they meant like go to Starbucks and get a coffee.
Yeah, Munchkin. I don't think I cooked my food long enough. So the actual dinner part of the Cheesecake Factory, of Olive Garden, was.
Oh, and she got crispy chicken on it.
Yeah.
See, I did sausage, and that was so good.
My experience with cheesecake with Olive Garden was a letdown, with the exception of salad, the breadsticks, and the cheesecake itself.
You gave it an 8 out of 10.
I did. 8 is not a 10. Like my pizza from Friday, this past Friday, not Domino's, my pizza place, was a fucking 10. And I have a feeling it's something with like, I think what I'm going to do tomorrow.
Oh, we're not cooking pizza in that fucking thing, unless you're doing it your damn self.
Well, we're going to cook it in the oven, and then we'll set some kind of thing up right here where, so my pizza just doesn't sit here and get cold. Slice it, put a slice in.
But you never went and got the pizza out of there while we were eating.
I'm going to leave it right here.
But no, you never went and got the pizza out of the thing.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I definitely did. Both nights. Both nights. But no, I would have it right here so it's right in front of me.
Yeah, you know how big that is? It's not going to fit.
We'll make it work. We might have to shift you guys over a little bit.
Well, then you got clean up if you're doing that, because that's going to be a giant pain in the ass.
Because I'm adding something that you don't have to clean here. Now I got cleanup. It doesn't work like that.
I'm sorry, when do you have cleanup?
I don't.
Exactly. You got cleanup.
No, I've got other responsibilities. When this is over, I'm going to try those buffalo garlic knots. Trish, you got to come all the way out to Long Island, New York.
Yeah.
Or, just an idea, when we get together and hang out, we could bring buffalo knots to you. I could not eat them though because you do need to reheat those in an oven. Mm-hmm. And you have to have a certain blue cheese with it. But if you do come out, I'll tell you where to go. I definitely will.
Yeah.
I definitely will promise you that you will not be disappointed.
You will not be disappointed. But you have to get the blue cheese with them from the other place. Because otherwise... Yeah. I mean, they're good, but you need a special blue cheese.
I need to. Maddie said he found a place the other day. He texted me. He's like, I found a place that is just as good as Changing Times.
Did he really? What was it called?
Oh, yeah. No, I agree.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Definitely East Village Pizza.
I don't know how Frank would feel about us bringing buffalo knots from a different pizza place to his place, but...
To give to Trish? She could take them home. Well, listen.
That's true. She could take them home. Reheat them.
I'll tell you one thing. When last time you went to East Village Pizza, I'm like... I asked Frank. I'm like, how's the meatballs? I'm like, do you push them? He's like, yeah, not really. I'm like, I'm gonna try them. And they were so fucking good. I said, you need to push these.
Those were the best meatballs I've ever had.
Those were one of the best. That was the best part of the weekend when it comes to food.
They're better than my meatballs, and my meatballs are good, but those meatballs are on a whole nother level.
King of Queens. King of Queens.
Yeah, it's behind us. Don't bring them. I can go one day and try. You're in New York. You're not even far.
Yeah, no.
I keep on forgetting.
Now that everything's shut down, it's like no traffic.
Well, I was telling Kaki, I'm like, we should go on a road trip tomorrow to either East
Wants
Village
to
Pizza
drive to Brother Bruno's.
and see New York City empty, or drive to New Jersey and go visit Brother Bruno's, which we've never had their real pizza.
But if we go there, I need dessert pizza. I need real pizza plus dessert pizza.
We do both, yeah. A dessert pizza and one of the crazy pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
What would you do?
For which one?
The regular one. We'd get the sampler.
Yeah.
We'd
I
get
don't
the
know.
sampler, or
I'd
we'd
have to look
pick
at the
two
menu.
flavors. Because
I
I thought,
want the cannoli dessert pizza. I just want a slice.
so yeah, we do a sampler. Ew, but ranch on everything.
Yeah, Munchkin's not a fan of blue cheese, which I knew, but
Munchkin, I bet you if you tried this blue cheese, and the reason I'm saying this is because,
if you
girl,
don't like blue cheese, you don't like blue cheese.
it doesn't taste like blue cheese.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
No, it
Tastes like
doesn't.
blue cheese.
It does not. Kaki does not
And,
have.
no, and they use a really high quality blue cheese
You
too.
calculate your macros or just eat like that? I calculate everything. Calories, macros, micros. Everything, man. Do you do that, or do you just eat your dinner like... Because I know not everybody calculates. Some people just go in the pantry and like, oh, I want fucking chicken fingers and mashed potatoes tonight. And they make it. They don't weigh it out. They don't
They just eat it.
They don't see what kind of vegetables they can add to their meal to get certain micros in. And then there are people that look at their dinner and say, holy shit, I'm short on my potassium, or I'm short on, whatever, fiber, protein, and they make it up in other ways. It's really weird. And I think once you start to calculate everything and weigh everything out and you see the value of a calorie, you'd be like, for instance, like I had 2 subs tonight, broccoli and cheese, and then homemade potato wedges. And as I'm adding my numbers up, I'm looking at the numbers going up and up and up. And it's like, this dinner was only it was 17 and change. It feels like it should be a lot lesser calories. But it's not. The cheese adds up. The Steak-umms weren't exactly fucking macro friendly.
They were 80 calories as opposed to like the actual brand name Steak-umms, which were 100 calories.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You can do gorgonzola cheese, which is in the blue cheese family. Yes. Excuse me. Gorgonzola cheese is like the Italian version of blue cheese. And yes, it does taste different.
I don't think I've ever had it.
And I honestly think that that's what they use at this place we go to.
Gorgonzola?
Mm-hmm.
It's a possibility. Mamma Mia Pizzeria. Is that a good pizza place? I gotta get another napkin before I kill the rest of
Mamma Mia Pizzeria. And where is that? Where are you located?
Ugh. This is hitting the spot. I got up 0 times last night. I slept through the night, no midnight snack. I fell right to sleep. I was telling Kaki, I'm like, holy shit, that's the first time in a while that I slept through the whole night. No midnight snacking. It felt good. Now, why do you think that is? Do you think, Kaki seems to think it's because I ate the amount of calories I should have been
He ate
taking
way
in.
more calories.
I ate 3,000 calories last night. 3,000 calories, nothing crazy.
It's like double than what you had been eating.
Well,
Literally double.
I will be making up tomorrow and Saturday. Not all my calories, but most of my calories that I've been shy this week. I like doing it that way. Hey, Munchkin, I'm proud of myself. Well, if I could only sleep through the whole night, every Sunday,
night?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'd be a happy camper, but I can't. I remember one time, like a couple weeks ago, I didn't get up one time for the whole week, and then all of a sudden, shit just stopped.
Your brain's like, oh no, wake up, eat sweets.
No. Protein bars.
Eat sweets.
Sleep and repeat. I hope I have the duck place tomorrow, the donut place. I could
I
always
don't know
just.
how you like that place.
I love that place. I could always just walk in there, ask for donuts, and they'll give it to me. But I don't like doing that. I like when they ask me, "Hey, you want to take some donuts home?" Or they just give me a box. Here, have some donuts.
It's just the perks of delivering to a place. They
I
always
know.
like take care of you.
And for some reason, I was telling Kaki before, I got so many thank yous for working. Just for working. When this shit started, I got nothing. All of a sudden today, it's almost like every female I passed. Thank you for working. Thank you for coming out and risking your lives to bring us our packages. I'm not even trying to be funny. These were exact words that came out of their mouth. Most of them were old. Like,
So get it.
you know, in their
They understand.
late 50s, maybe 60s.
My MILF and Jamie, have a good night. Love you guys. Love you too, my MILF.
Good night,
Mwah.
Munchkin.
Nobody said that to me in a while. The last time somebody said that to me, I was like sanitizing the handles down the frozen food aisle. And they're like, well, thank you for that. I appreciate you cleaning the handles.
Well, if you didn't
Well-
look like you wanted to kill somebody, I'm sure people would say that to you. But they don't. You walk into Kaki's store and you see Kaki, she looks like she's about to stab
Well,
him.
now with my mask on, yeah. I know damn well when when my manager, the store manager, came to talk to us today, that he saw my eyes glare at him when he said that there was a case. Because he knows, because I had a long conversation
least they
with
told
him.
you.
I had a long conversation with him about it in the office because I was genuinely concerned and I'm scared, and I had a very long conversation with him about it. And when he said that, he looked directly at me, and I know damn well I gave him a look, and all you can see is like this part of me. So I know damn well I gave him the
Well,
freaking...
now what was the reason for him telling you? What
He
did
has to.
Right,
He's required
and,
to.
And you know, like what was the options he gave you guys?
Well, he said that they've relaxed the attendance policy, which I already knew. I already spoke to HR. She gave me this. It was literally the exact same thing the HR person told me on the phone,
Which is?
which was we've relaxed our attendance policy. If you don't feel safe working, you are more than welcome to take a leave of absence, which you will not be paid for unless you have time, and you can be paid for that time during those couple of weeks you would like to take off. I don't have the time, so if I were to take those weeks off, it would be without pay. But now those girls that I work with that took those 2 weeks off, or 3 weeks, they've been gone like, I don't know. The two girls have been gone like a month now, and the one girl's been gone for 2 weeks. And now they're due to come back on Saturday.
Gotta.
Yeah. They're due to come back on Saturday. I'm not looking forward to it.
And that's not
And
what the question though is. Ed, like, what was the point of him telling you that though?
he
today?
has to.
But what did he
But
say? Like, what,
He said, I got an email from HR saying that somebody in the store tested positive for COVID-19.
Okay, that's what he said. That's all I was.
Yeah. And then before I could even open my mouth and say another question, he goes, I don't know who it is. They did not tell me.
Well, I was gonna ask you, what's the deal with Vinny? Have you talked to him? Heard anything about him?
Oh yeah, Vinny's back at work.
Oh, okay.
Vinny's back at work. Vinny could not get tested. Vinny called like 3, 4, 5, 6 different places. Could not get tested.
Because it happened so early on. All right,
And
I'm
they
gonna
were
go wash my
only
hands.
they were only
While you're finishing
testing
the story.
older people, and they said if he had complications, then to go to the hospital. So he could not get tested, but everything, like his symptoms that he told me he had, were consistent with what our sister-in-law had. So He probably had it. I mean, we don't know. He didn't get tested, but everything he told me was consistent with what our sister-in-law said. But still, it's scary. Scary situation. Now these girls are coming back, and the produce manager was like, "Oh, I'm gonna need somebody out on the floor helping me." And I turned to him and said, "Well, considering that her and I, meaning my chopped salad manager, have been here, not been here working while everybody else is too scared to come to work, you can pick one of your girls to go out there and stock shelves, because I'm not stepping out from behind this counter."
How's you doing? Good?
He's good.
Alright.
I need a barrier between me and people, and I'm not going out behind that.
What about me? You don't feel weird sitting next to me, being next to me?
No, why would I feel weird? You have like minimal contact with people. Yes, you touch boxes, but like you don't have like contact with people like I do.
Alright. You ready for bed?
Yes.
Are you going to do pizza with me tomorrow night?
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright. We will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Trish.
Thank you, Trish.
You as well.
You stay safe as well.
I hope you guys
Tommy the
enjoy
poser was in here
the
too.
rest of your day. Oh yeah, Tommy, I didn't know you see it. Always hate when that happens, when the last bite is gone. Yeah, sometimes if the meal's really good, I hate it too, Tommy. But hey, you know what? Yes, of course, pizza's tomorrow night, and there will be no, last bites because I finished all of it. Tomorrow is the night where I eat until full. Like, I eat until I don't want to eat no more. And then I get up 3 hours later to have some cookies and donuts. I cannot wait to wake up tomorrow.
And then I get to go to work.
Well, we both go to work.
Well, no, not on Saturday.
No, I don't.
No.
All right, folks. Have a good one, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
End the video. End the video. Share.
Tooth is hurting.
Tooth hurting? All right, guys. We go to bed. I hope you have a good day or a good rest of the night if you're watching this when I post this. Not post it, when I upload it.
When you upload it.
I don't know what time you guys usually get the notification. If you actually
I usually get like an hour and a half
watch
later.
it when I upload it, or like, oh, Jamie Gackey's show, oh, they're eating this. Like, I get that. I'll get an upload from a podcast or whatever. I'm like, oh yeah, but I don't ever really, unless it's like in the afternoon, I don't ever just watch it right then and there. I'm curious to know how people...
See, now, like, when something uploads that, like, I want to watch, I usually wait until I have time to watch
Yeah,
it,
that's
which
what I
is
mean.
usually, like, if I go on a walk or something, like, I can, like, listen to it, at least.
Yeah.
So, I need that peace and quiet times where I can actually focus on it.
Oh, sorry,
my
Gabby.
God!
Yeah, I can't chop swear. Chop swear. All right,
That's my
good night.
shoulder
Good night, guys.